Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for being able to provide us this truth. YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, brakatham to all you ahchyams out there that's laboring day in, day out, that's sincere about this truth, sincere about the faith, that's willing to endure to the end. Today, September 27, 2020, year of prophecy, redeemed to us by the elders of the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, right? The elder Tahor. And it's been a beautiful year. It's been a lot of judgment, and it's been a well balanced year. And we gotta remember that as an Israelite man, we have a duty. And the duty is to serve Yahawah bahasham Yahshua and do everything that pleases Him. But we gotta also understand that if you're of His own, if He's dealing with you, you will get chastised. There's we gotta endure all things for Yahawah bahasham Yahshua's sake. It don't just because you got in the truth doesn't mean that it's gonna be easier. It actually gets harder. Well, because when you depart from evil, you make it yourself a prey. And today I wanted to start off in Salakia. Today I want to start off with 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So lest we let him get advantage of us, because we think, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that goes through our mind when chastisement comes, or the Most High ain't dealing with me, or I must be wicked, or whatever it might be. That's a device that he got. It's trickery. Why? He's saying it's a deceiver. He's gonna do everything and anything it takes to get you out the truth. You're gonna be going through a lot of things. Your family leaves you. You might lose your job. You might literally lose everything. For Yahawah bahasham Yahshua's sake. And in your mind, you will think that you're wicked, that you're doing something wrong. But nah, it's really all a part of the faith. Because he said we will be tried to the furnace of fire. And when you go through that fire, that's not a light thing. It's not like he's saying you're gonna go through a row of sprinklers, a water sprinkler, right? That might seem light, but he's saying fire, so meaning that a lot of things is gonna happen, So lest Satan should get an advantage of us, meaning that if we believe everything that our mind tells us, oh man, the Most High ain't dealing with us, this and that, we're gonna fall out the faith. We might go back in the world and start serving Satan again, like we did before we got in the truth. For we are not ignorant of his devices. We know that Satan trying to get to us. He's trying to get us to crack. For ultimately, Yahawah bahasham Yahshua trying us, but he uses spirits. He uses Satan. He uses people. To get to people. So he gonna use Satan. He gonna use the devil himself to get you. But we're not ignorant of that. We know what time it is. For we knew what it was when we got into this. We knew that it wasn't gonna be an easy shot. We knew it was going to be a lot of tricks. It was going to be like a maze, But we knew that we got a way out as long as we believe, So let me bring this out real quick. It says 2 Timothy chapter 2. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier for YAHAWASHI Mashiach. So we're here to endure hardness. Anything that come at us, we're going to endure it. As a good and faithful soldier for him, YAHAWASHI Mashiach, for Yahawah bahasham Yahshua. That's what it's about. We know it's gonna get hard. It's gonna be times where we really want to fold, but it's all about it. That's why he said, He that endure to the end, the same shall be saved. He never said he that endure for a day or two shall be saved. It doesn't work that way. Because it's all a test. Everything is a test. It's all about enduring. And if you love Yahawah bahasham Yahshua, you're going to cleave on. You're going to stick to him like glue, That's why we got to bring this out too. Matthew 26, verse 41. This is Matthew chapter 26, verse 41. Watch and pray. So we're watching. We're out here understanding, all the tricks that Satan got, So we understand that, because of the way he comes in all shape and form, right? So he's going to come in certain spirits trying to get us to break, trying to get us to fold. But, it's all about watching and praying. So at the same time, you see it for what it is, then you pray. You pray to Yahawah Shem Yahushua, ask him to redeem you, because everybody's going through something similar. Everybody's going to be chastised. If you're the elect, the hopeful elect, and the 1/3 of Most High, going to deal with you because he only deals with his children, his people. If you're not being dealt with, you're not going through nothing, it's because the Most High he's saving you to the end to get destroyed, man. If he's checking you for everything you're doing now, it's because he wants you to get better, right? So watch and pray, right? That ye enter not into temptation. Temptation to do what? Tempted to break. Tempted to leave the faith. Tempted to do something carnal. Tempted to walk in a way that you're going to regret later down the road, right? So pray that you enter not into temptation, because when you see the devil, he's trying to get you. He's trying to get you through your partners, you know what I'm saying, or through your woman, you know what I'm saying. Like, start saying stuff. You might want to act corny. You might want to react to it. But you're supposed to pray and don't level yourself down to that. Pretty much don't scoop yourself down to that level to do something, because man's goings is of Yahawah Shem Yahushua. All we could do is pray and give thanks at all times. The water Yahawah Shem Yahushua, it's all good, because he's going to take care of everything. Everything's a test. You actually acknowledge it now, so you got to watch for that. Those are indicators. This is a test. I'm going to roll with the flow and pray at all times that you enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, so your spirit is with all that. He don't want to be tempted, right? The spirit is willing to serve Yahawah Shem Yahushua, but the flesh is weak. The flesh is willing to fold at any moment. The flesh is just too carnal. He want everything. The flesh want everything his way. You know what I'm saying? So we just, especially when you go to temptation, you just gotta pray. You gotta give thanks and pray, and stop taking matters upon your own hands. And with that, I'm gonna bring this out in Psalms 55. 55 verse, let me see, Salakia, verse 22. This is Psalms chapter 55 verse 22. Cast thy burdens upon Yahawah. So cast all your troubles, all your worries, everything that you're going through that you think you can be redeemed from. Cast thy burdens upon Yahawah, right? He shall sustain thee. You know what I'm saying? Sustain is going into support. You know what I'm saying? Like a foundation, like the support of a house. You know what I'm saying? That's what keep the house strong, the foundation, right? So Yahawah Shem Yahushua is a foundation. So he shall keep you strong, right? He shall sustain you. He gonna keep you solid. He gonna make it so you don't fall. You don't move out of place. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna keep you online. Just pray. All he really wants is for you to, you know what I'm saying, leave it up to him, because he is the boss. You can't try to. That's why pride comes before destruction. A lot of people want to take it upon their own matters, but it's not about that. It's about humbling down, meekness. That's why he said the meek of the earth shall inherit all things. You gotta humble down and just let the Most High do what he do. Stop trying to control everything. We already tried all that. And look where he left us. Left us with nothing, man. But it's the mercies of the Most High that we're not consumed. That we still got action of being delivered, as long as we sincerely serve him with all thy heart. So cast thy burdens upon Yahawah Shem Yahushua. He shall sustain you. He gonna keep you strong. You know what I'm saying? He gonna support you. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. I'll bring this up too. Psalm 62. Because all he wants is for you to trust in him, right? This is Psalms chapter 62, verse 7. And the Most High is my salvation and my glory. What's salvation, right? Salvation is deliverance. You know what I'm saying? When he comes to deliverance, we're at safety. When we get delivered, we're safe. We're safe from all the destruction that's coming, right? So yeah. And the Most High is my salvation and my glory. You know what I'm saying? Glory is like what you honor. What a lot of people glory their woman. Their glory is in their woman. You know what I'm saying? That's everything they got is invested in the woman. Or some people, they glory in their gold. They invested everything they got on gold. Man, our glory is in Yahawah Shem Yahushua. The Most High is our salvation and our glory, right? Because salvation is being redeemed. A deliverance, being rescued, right? And our glory, our riches, everything that we have, our heart is set at is Yahawah Shem Yahushua, right? The rock of my strength. You know what I'm saying? He's the foundation of our strength, and my refuge, is in Yahweh, is in the Most High. A refuge is it's like a shelter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, being safe. Like it's like protection from danger. You know what I'm saying? So our refuge is in the Most High YAHAWASHI. He's our protection. YAHAWASHI is our protection. That's what that goes into, right? Trust in Him at all times. So like I said, you gonna get chastised. You gonna get, you know, you gonna get hit. You know, the Most High is a perfect balance. It's not gonna be all wins. Ultimately, we're destined to win in the end, because we're gonna inherit all things. But as we're living here in the flesh, you know, like I said, it's gonna be a test. It's gonna be a well balanced, and it's gonna be, you just gotta take it in. You gotta take it as it is. You know, it's the Most High wrote it. You know, and the Most High is perfect. So really, when you go against what's going on in life, you're really going against the way YAHAWASHI got ordained. You know, everything's already preordained. You know what I'm saying? Predestined. Everything's already predestined. So everything's already happened according to the Most High plan. So you just gotta roll with it and just always give thanks, and He'll redeem you. He'll take you out. He put you in a position. He'll take you out of it. Trust in Him at all times. You know, that's what we gotta do. Sit back and trust in YAHAWASHI. He's gonna take care of everything. Put Him first. Everything else comes after. Trust in Him at all times, ye people. Pour out your heart before Him. That's why I say, cast our burdens upon YAHAWASHI. Pour out your heart, man. Put that pride aside. That is your heavenly Father, your only true Father. You know, He's the one that's gonna take care of you from good and bad times, man. You know, pour out your heart to Him before Him. You know what I'm saying? Pray upon Him. Get on your knees and pray. Let Him know, you know what I'm saying? Let Him know everything, because He already knew what you're getting ready to say before you even spill it out. He knows what you want. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, man, words could never explain, you know what I'm saying, the beautiness, the beautifulness of the Most High YAHAWASHI, you know, because, man, He take care of us. He just even the opportunity to be able to get back right with Him, you know, because we've been living life in sin, right? So just trust in Him. Ye people, pour out your heart before Him. The Most High is a refuge for us. He's a shelter for us, man. He's a protector for us. You know, it's all about serving. That's why I said serve Him with all thy heart. You know what I'm saying? Man. Yeah, so, you know, we can't trust in ourselves. There's nothing that we can do in this world, you know. This world ain't for us. You know, we stand out, and we do for a reason, because we're here for a purpose. And our purpose is to serve YAHAWASHI, you know, and all of us gonna be going through something. Because what He say in 2 Corinthians, I believe, let me see real quick, I believe it's 2 Corinthians 10, where He said there's no temptation common to man. Salak is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. Let me bring it out real quick so I'm not just, so you brothers see what I'm talking about. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. There has no temptations taken you, but such as common to man. So there's no temptations that you're going to go through that ain't already another person went through, you know. But the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. So everything that you're going through, you might feel like it's the end of the world, but the Most High knows your strength. So He knows that you're able to get through this. But He will I'm gonna read it again. Salaki, brothers. There has no temptations taken you, but such as common to man. But the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. So in the end of the day, He's gonna give you a path. He's gonna give you a door to leave that temptation, because it's a test. He just want to see how you're gonna react towards it, and it's always about serving Him and trusting in Him, because the Most High it's all the Most High movie. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about patience, and it's all about understanding. You know, once you get to understanding YAHAWASHI, you're gonna be like, man, it's all good. He's dealing with me. He's acknowledging me. You know, I just gotta roll with the flow. You know, it's nothing we can do but just be thankful, because at least the Most High still acknowledges us as being His. You know, and why? You know, because we all going through something. But, you know, it's all about being there for each other. You know, especially, you know, your brothers. You know, there's gonna be brothers out there that's going through something. You might not be going through something today, but, you know, there might be a brother, you know, he might, you know, it's always good to encourage each other and give and put out precepts out there. You know what I'm saying? Let brothers know it's going to be all right, just to trust in YAHAWASHI, because, like I said, sometimes there'll be days where it's just, man, Jake just feel down and out, you know, and it be like that. You know, it's, you know, Satan is working on overtime right now. He OT right now. You know, he pushing that. Why? Because he got but a short time. You know, and the elder and the brothers did a video about this earlier today. You know, I'm just really just double tapping it because it was just, you know, it was just in my spirit. You know, just because I love the brothers, you know what I'm saying, as you're supposed to. Because if you don't love your brothers, you're a murderer, you know what I'm saying. And no murderers can inherit the kingdom of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So, you're supposed to love them, you know what I'm saying. And the brothers be going through something, it kind of hits me as well. You know, I kind of feel it. So, and let me just bring this out. What is this? 2 Thessalonians. It's like it. 1 Thessalonians. Chapter 4. Yeah, 4 and 18. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 18. Wherefore comfort one another with these words. So we're supposed to comfort one another with these words, you know. We're supposed to be like, brother, it's gonna be all right, you know. Just pray, just fast, just believe, you know, because that's what it's about. It's never, that's why I said lean not upon that own understanding. You know, we're supposed to trust in YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI. Pour out our heart to him. Just ask for what you want and you shall receive. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're sincere. Right? So wherefore comfort one another with these words, right? What words are they talking about, man? The words of YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI. You know? I'm gonna bring that out. Is that John 17, right? This is John chapter 17, verse 17. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. You know what I'm saying? The word is thy truth. You know what I'm saying? The word is truth. You know what I'm saying? This is what you sanctify them with. You know what I'm saying? The word, because the word is truth. And sanctify meaning cleanse them. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to cleanse their mind, because when they actually thinking of when they have doubt, or when they Jake is going through affliction, you know what I'm saying, it kind of clouds their judgment, you know, it clouds their thinking, you know, it clouds the it chokes the spirit out of it, chokes the word out of them. So you're supposed to cleanse them. You're supposed to get them precepts, get them back to the understanding that, you know, it's all a part of this. It's all a part of our job title. You know what I'm saying? Our job description is that, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have good days and bad days. It's, you know, it's a perfect balance, and that's how it's supposed to be. You shouldn't expect anything less. You know, it just shows that the Most High is still there with you, you know, present with you. You know, that's why you're supposed to cleanse them, sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. You know, we're supposed to comfort one another with these words. The words is the truth. This is the only way that you'll be able to help each other. That's just like a wound, right? What's the first step of healing the wound? By cleaning it. You know what I'm saying? You purge it. You clean the wound, so you're actually you could go to the next step and start operating necessary procedures to actually get it up right. You know what I'm saying? Like stitches or whatever it might be, right? Band-aids, ointments, alcohol, whatever it might be. But the first thing is to clean it. Same thing with the mind. You know what I'm saying? You're going through affliction. The first thing to do is hit them with precepts. Hit them with precepts. Get them to understand that this is just a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Always, you're supposed to always rise the spirit. You know, you're supposed to bring that spirit back out, because, you know, the flesh is weak, man. You know, your flesh start taking affliction. Next thing you know, you condemn. You know, but never let it get too far. You know, because, you know, like the verse I brought out in songs. You know, cast thy burdens upon him, and he'll sustain you. He'll support you. He'll keep you stable. You know what I'm saying? Man, let's say get advantage of us. You know what I'm saying? That's why I brought that out, because, you know, that be Satan sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You thinking this is the end of the world, the Most High ain't dealing with you, this and that. You think through a few afflictions is the end of the world. That's what I meant by saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, it's over. The Most High ain't dealing with me no more. That's why I'm going through this. No, man, that's Satan in your mind telling you all that bullshit. He wants you to get back on his side, Team Red. You know what I'm saying? That's why not. You endure hardness as you know, as a good soldier for YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Enduring to the end, right? And what we supposed to clean them with this word. Why? Because the word got power. You know, it got power behind the word. I'm gonna bring this out too. This is 1 Corinthians, not 2 Corinthians 1 and 3, right? This is 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 3. Blessed be the Most High, even the Father of our Adawan YAHAWASHI Mashiach, because the Most High is the Father of YAHAWAH, of YAHAWASHI. Salakia. Yahweh is the Father of YAHAWASHI. You know what I'm saying? The Father of mercies, right? Because he's a merciful power. You know, he is the Most High's mercy that we're not consumed. You know what I'm saying? and the power of all comfort. He's the power. He's the God of all comfort. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you read this word, that's why he said, Slack, I'm gonna bring that back right quick. Was that 2 Thessalonians? Was it 2 Thessalonians? No, it's first Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 18. Wherefore comfort one another with these words, right? That's why we're here to comfort one another with these words. And who's these words by? These words are by YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI. You know? So we're just, I was in second. Yeah, so we're here to comfort each other with these words, because these words are from the Heavenly Father himself, you know? Because the Most High is not an author of confusion. He gave everything's written from the inspirations of YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI. So blessed be the Most High, even the Father of our Adawan, YAHAWASHI HaMashiach, the Father of mercies and the power of all comfort. You know what I'm saying? That's why we comfort each other with these words. What's the words? The words are truth, and the words are from YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, the power of all comfort, right? Who comforted us in all our tribulations. So everything troubling that we go through, you know what I'm saying, we go back to these words. You know what I'm saying? That's our comfort. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's going to keep us strong. You know what I'm saying? Keep us ready to move forward. You know what I'm saying? These words. Who comforted us in all our tribulation, that we may be able to comfort them which are in any trouble. So the same words that we use to comfort us, we comfort one another. You know what I'm saying? We comfort each other, you know what I'm saying, with these same words, you know what I'm saying, that are in any trouble. You know what I'm saying? It could be any trouble, and the Most High is going to deal accordingly. You know what I'm saying? He got you. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no temptation common to man. It's not common to man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going through some, but a lot of brothers going through similar stuff as well. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High know what it is. You know what I'm saying? By the comfort wherewith we ourselves are comforted. Salakia. That we may be able to comfort them which are in any trouble, by the comfort wherewith we ourselves are comforted of the Most High. So, you know what I'm saying? Salakia. By the comfort wherewith we ourselves are comforted of the Most High. So we wouldn't be telling you something that didn't work on us. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High he's the true and only power, man. You know what I'm saying? When we was going through tribulations, this is what we looked upon, the scriptures, you know? Precept upon precept, getting the true understanding of YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI. Because without it, man, we'd be out here lost. You know what I'm saying? And you thinking, man, it's hard. I know Jake be out there thinking, man, it's hard. You know, I read the precepts, this and that, you know. I understand. But, you know, like, you know, Jake be like, the flesh is weak. You know, Jake still, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just still be hard for Jake. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to bring this out real quick. Philippians. What's that for? This is Philippians chapter 4, verse 13. I could do all things to Hamashiach, which strengthened me. So you could do all things. You could get, you know what I'm saying? That's why what I brought out, was that 1 Corinthians 10? Where he'll find a way for you to escape the temptation. You know what I'm saying? And you just, in your mind, you're still thinking you're weak. But right here it says in Philippians 4 and 13, I could do all things to Hamashiach, which strengthened me. So with the strength that you praying from YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, you could do all things. You know, you can endure hardness as a good soldier. You know, you can endure to the end with the strength of YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, if they give it to you. You know, ultimately everything's preordained, predestined. So if I'm saying it wrong, so you could do all things to Hamashiach, which strengthened me, strengthened us. We could do all things as long as you believe, as long as you endure. You know what I'm saying? Bring this out real quick. Yeah, we're never supposed to let all this We're never supposed to let the afflictions, you know, wear us down, you know. Never be weary, you know. It is what it is, right? This is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 5. Every word of the Most High is pure. That's why we comfort each other with these words. The words is truth. Every word of the Most High is pure. It's all pure. That's why I say, sanctify with thy truth. Thy word is truth. You know, because the word is pure. This is how you cleanse your mind, right? Every word of the Most High is pure. He is a shield. And to them that put their trust in him. That's why I said trust him with all thy heart, right? because he'll be a shield to you that put your trust in him. So all the afflictions that you think you're getting ready to go through, that you can't bear, that you can't take, the Most High will be a shield. He'll protect you through all them times. It's all about trusting in Yahawah bahasham YAHAWASHI. It's all about putting him first. Everything else will come later. Well, seek the kingdom and its righteousness, and everything else shall be added on. You know, we're supposed to be patient out here. You know, everything. You know, everything's happened according to his plan. It's all about remaining humble, remaining patient. I'm gonna bring this out too. Lamentations chapter 3, verse 25, 26. This is Lamentations chapter 3, verse 26. It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Most High. So you know what I'm saying? It's good that you just hope, both hope and quietly wait for the salvation, quietly wait for his rescue. Because the Most High gonna rescue you out of all these things. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make a way for you to escape. You know, so you just gotta patiently wait and just take it as it is. You know, the water Yahawah bahasham YAHAWASHI every time. All the punches that come your way, just always think Yahawah bahasham YAHAWASHI, because it could be worse. Always think that it could be worse. You could have been not being dealt with at all. That's as worse as it gets. You know what I'm saying? Not being dealt with Yahawah bahasham YAHAWASHI. So always give thanks. You know, you just gotta wait for his rescue. You know, and the Most High will come. He's not a man that he should lie. You know, that's why Jake gotta be here for each other. You know, because you know it's always, you know, it's always good to you know, brotherly love. You know what I'm saying? It's always good. Two is better than one. I'm gonna bring that out too. So like, two is better than one, right? Because Jake might be going through some, and he might be. You know, Jake might be getting weary, or he might not even be weary. He just, you know what I'm saying, he just going through it a lot. You know what I'm saying? He's not used to these kind of afflictions, right? So it's always good to have another brother that's seasoned, or another brother that's got a little bit more experience of the brother, or just know a little bit more precepts, and being able to help him times like this, right? Because two is better than one. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 9. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. You know, just like when you're working at a store, you know, when you got two people working on a project, or working on whatever it might be, shipping or something, you get done faster, right? You'll be done faster than you working alone. Same thing in this truth. You know what I'm saying? If you was in the truth and you're getting afflicted, you know, before you'll be on fire, and then when you start getting afflicted, it start hindering your work. It start hindering your mind of doing righteous things. You know what I'm saying? But if you have somebody else to help you bring out scriptures, you know what I'm saying, just getting you back in the spirit, you know what I'm saying, through the spirit of Yahawah bahasham YAHAWASHI, because we're not able to do nothing. It's really all up to the spirit of Yahawah bahasham YAHAWASHI. But if you have another brother that's a little bit more seasoned, that's been through afflictions the same, you know what I'm saying, the same as you went through, or maybe not even the same, just having the understanding of this is gonna happen. You know, it's gonna help you out to get you back in a mind state where, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Where that's why I brought out, you know, comfort them with these words, comfort one another with these words, the truth, right? So two is better than one, because your reward would be salaki, because they have a good reward for their labor. So if for an example, me, if I were to able to help a brother through the spirit of Yahawah bahasham YAHAWASHI by these precepts, by motivational words, you know what I'm saying, that's I'm able to give him through these precepts, right? You know, maybe he wouldn't be feeling as much afflicted, you know, and if he ain't feeling as much afflicted, you know, it wouldn't be hindering his work. So instead of him going from 5-7 days going out and laboring, dropping back down to 4 or 3, he's back out there doing 5-7 days again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it never affected his wages. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, Salaki, you know. But yeah, two is better. Salaki, two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. So if I'm able to bring out these precepts, these comforting words through the precepts, you know what I'm saying, it might not hinder his work, and he'll get paid, you know what I'm saying, he'll get paid as how he was getting paid, you know what I'm saying. They labor, there's a good, because they have a good reward for their labor. But if they fall, the one will pick up his fellow. So if the brother's going through something, I'm able to, you know what I'm saying, bring out them precepts and help him out, you know what I'm saying? Or it might not even be that he's getting afflicted. He might just be being weary, you know what I'm saying? There's certain things he don't understand why he's doing it, this and that. You know what I'm saying? If they fall, he's able to help them out. Like, hey man, this is going on that. This is why you can't do that. Or brother, you going off. I'm bringing out precepts on what it is, and he just take, you know what I'm saying? He openly taking a rebuke, and he's, you know, taking a step forward and actually gaining from that. Because a lot of people will get rebuked and they'll fall back. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like that's where the pride kick in. You know, that's why I said be not prideful, right? For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow, but woe to them that is alone when he falleth. Because if you're alone and you just out here getting afflicted, you just, you know, you're going to condemn your own self. You know, you would really let Satan take over how you're thinking, you know. Woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he has no other to help him up. So when you fall, you're really in a position where, you know, you really just dwelling in your sorrows, you know, you're dwelling in your affliction, you know, you're never supposed to do that. You're supposed to cast your burdens upon YAHAWASHI, you know, because we don't control anything. You know, we can't control how the Most High think. We can't control how the Most High reacts towards anything. You know, it's just a part of the show. It's a part of the plan. It's part of the plot. We just gotta roll with it. We just gotta roll with it. You know. So it's all about being there for each other, man. Because, man, something happened to you, I know you would want somebody to be there for you as well. You know, and Jay can't say otherwise. You know. So I'm gonna end off in this. This is Hebrews chapter 13, verse 1. Let brotherly love continue. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about loving each other, man. Love your brother as your own. You know, it's all about loving each other, man. Because we're almost out of here. You know, we will get afflicted, and you know the devil's gonna try to do everything and anything to get you to his level again. You know what I'm saying? So they can have a party in your mind. You know. So just comfort one another with these words, you know, this because what these words are like a two-edged sword, you know what I'm saying? And you could use that as well on the demons, you know what I'm saying? Start rehearsing, meditating scriptures, you know what I'm saying? All them demons is trying to get into you, cutting them with them sword, and they ain't gonna come back because they don't like how that feel. But yeah, with that, you know what I'm saying? Again, Hebrews 13 verse 1, let brotherly love continue. That's what it's about. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, wakakadash. Again, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to you ahchyams out there in Aqua that's tuned in. Shalom.